have touched few area in this part today. I talked about the fear factor, and I talked about the traditional rulers. I talked about the rumor that is going on out there about how Trump would like to have Tinubu as a winner because there's a rumor that he probably wants to see black people go back to start picking curtains again, according to an online that I just picked up on. I did talk about Smith, the one that gave Smith and Moore, the one that said they are watching the election in Nigeria very carefully. And I did spoke about the fact that Obi came out and says that he's being marginalized, ostracized, and dehumanized, and his businesses are even on the same cups too. That even when his friends don't identify with him no more, they don't invite him to functions no more. When he flies into the country, his car is being booted when other cars are not being booted, which means they are putting a trace on him. And I'm very glad that it's only one human being. And the message he's sending is really for the average Nigerian to vote the contemporary administration out. He's faced with what you call opposition uphill task, and he's very much aware of that. But I am of the opinion that he should stay the course. A lot of people are going to say, wrap it up, don't worry about it. And you hear a lot of, there was a guy online that says that the election in America is such that if in the next by-election that they're having over there, if the Republican wins, that the black Americans will have to go back to go and start picking curtains. And the commentaries behind it, it looks like lots of people are not serious human beings. That's something I'm coming in reality with. Like, for example, Aisha Yusufu posted a clip on Twitter. People who are reacting to it are telling her stuff that that nobody's thinking about, that is out there, but they are refusing to understand what he's trying to say. That I am not telling you guys to abandon your. I'm not saying that your party failed. All I'm saying is this is the time to shift to under OP because he's the only person that is qualified. I start to see the reasoning behind the way people think, and I want to use that as part of the terrain in the Nigerian. The reason why Nigeria is the way it is because we are a little bit out of the ordinary. We are not, if I may say, there was an online guy that spoke about traditional ruler in Edo State There was another clip that I watched about Pedro Obaseki. But on the overall, the business climate in Nigeria, which is the basis on which Obi is talking about, said that mismanagement is the reason why we are where we are. I did come up with my own solution, saying that I did agree with when Obi says that we believe in we do business with white people instead of doing business with ourselves. He's giving out this trinket right there, here, and yonder that will make you think that on the long run, he's going to be a revolutionary. He's going to turn Nigerian around, and then, but then the ordinary human being, in terms of the way things are going, he's saying that if Bill Gates was, if Bill Gates has been in Nigeria, he wouldn't have been able to start the business in Nigeria. So, are we in trouble? Let's play it with the next 91 days to go and keep throwing this spaghetti at the wall. Maybe it will stick, maybe it will not stick. I've come to the conclusion that politics is a dirty game where people go into very many places, speak to many places. On the long run, they know how dirty it is, but they will continue to play that dirty game. So I'm going to kind of wrap things up when it's 7, 8 minutes, because I believe that Obi crying out to say that he's worried that he may not even make it to the finish line. And he beat Henry Shield to his game of saying the truth. Henry Shield thought that he was saying the truth, that Obi might not be on the ballot. And Obi came out to say, I'm going to be killed. I'm going to get bad. And that has Lego Henry Shield down there. So let's me say that the biggest things I need from you guys is to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.